Ted Bundy, one of America's most infamous serial killers, met his end on January 24th, 1989, in Florida's electric chair, known ominously as Old Sparky. But his execution wasn't just another routine death sentence. What happened that day was chilling, chaotic, and disturbingly public. Bundy had spent over a decade on death row, charming interviewers, denying guilt, and manipulating anyone who gave him attention. But by the end, his charisma had completely worn off. In the days leading up to his execution, Bundy finally began confessing, admitting to killing over 30 women across multiple states. Some investigators believe the true number was much higher. The night before his death, Bundy refused his last meal, so he was given the standard prison plate: steak, eggs, hash browns, toast with butter, milk, and juice. He didn't touch any of it. Witnesses said he seemed hollow, his charm completely gone. He spent his final hours speaking with the minister and reading the Bible. By dawn, crowds of people had gathered outside the prison, some holding signs that read, "Burn Bundy, burn," and "Toast Ted." They sang, chanted, and celebrated. It was more like a festival than an execution, complete with t-shirts and souvenirs. Inside, Bundy was led into the death chamber at 7:06 a.m. He appeared pale but calm. When asked for any last words, he said softly, "I'd like you to give my love to my family and friends." Then the leather mask was strapped over his face, the electrodes attached, and 2,000 volts of electricity surged through his body. Witnesses said his hands clenched into fists, his body jerked violently, and the smell of burning flesh filled the room. Some later described it as like burning hair and meat. When it was over, smoke rose from his leg where the electrode had been attached. A doctor pronounced him dead at 7:16 a.m. The crowd outside erupted in cheers. What made Ted Bundy's execution so disturbing wasn't just the electric chair itself. It was the eerie mix of horror and celebration. The man who once manipulated and terrified so many was finally gone, but in the process, society had turned his death into a spectacle. Even today, the details remain a grim reminder that evil can wear a charming smile, and that sometimes justice feels unsettlingly close to revenge.